This is the format of Sublime Text. We have doctype HTML, HTML head, title, and body. Our title is registration. So let's start with the div. And inside this div, let's define the form. And of course, inside this form, we could define a div for our container. And let's not forget to set the action for our form, which is active. And for now, let's use the registration.page and method. Let's use post method. So under the container div, let's define each one and it should say the registration. Then, on a paragraph that says fill up the form with the correct values. Think after that one, let's define an input with the input a keyword with a type text. And for the name, let's make it as first name. And of course, let's define the level for this one. So, level for first thing, so it should be hold with a keyword first name. And of course, this first name should be required. We could just copy and paste this line so label for first name and input text with a type or with a name. First name, so let's paste one for our last name, for our email address, for our phone number, and for our password. So let's change this into last name. This to last name. And of course, the name should be last name also. This one is for email address. and email pretty name or for the name of the input. And this one is phone number. And phone number. And also the label for the phone number. Lastly is the password and password and label for the password. So let's change this input type into, of course, we're using the password. And of course, we're using email for this field for email address. So if we're done for that, let's check our registration. So this is the output of our registration form. So let's start to fill up with first name, last name, then email address, phone number, then the last one, password. So let's try to not to fill up to email address. Then it is required, so let's fill up. Then click the sign up.